Okay, let's see. It says it's live. Okay. Welcome. We have somebody here. Patricia. Hi, Patricia. So good to see you here. Do you have any questions, readings, etc., etc., etc.? Oh my goodness. We'll see if anybody else shows up. How is the sound? Does the sound good? How's the sound? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, sound is great. Okay, let me see. Let me grab some cards here. Your lease is up. Will the rent increase be so high I have to move? Okay, let's look and see. Okay, I'm going to use different cards. I don't like that card. I'm going to pull these instead. It was not giving something, you know. Hello, Sheila. Inquisitive Tarot. Hi, Jen. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Well, the first card we have out is the root chakra, which has to do with survival. Okay, kind of underneath of that, we have a bit of unfamiliar territory. So looking about the rent increase, hi Sachi Anand, about the rent increase, will you have to move? Above it, we have, balancing, juggling things. Something that's coming rapidly. And strength. So it looks like it's something that, it's not going to be the same. There will be an increase, and it's something you may have to juggle. Okay. It's not saying you definitely have to move, but it might be a stretch. So I hope that helps. Sheila, do you have a channel? Sheila Inquisitive. So, Septina, hello, everyone. If there is a reading, something you want to see done or talked about, I'll have to look it up. I don't think I've seen your channel, Sheila Inquisitive Tarot. Hi, Ronald. So again, if there's a subject you want to talk about, or you want to hear talked about, or a reading you want to see, 9 months in, I'll have to check out your channel. Okay. Welcome. Oh, mercy. Mercy, mercy. If Matthew McConaughey runs as governor of Texas, will he win? Oh, Matthew McConaughey. Let's look and see. Matthew McConaughey, if he runs, will he win? My feeling is he might, just because of his popularity. Okay, not that he's great in politics, but just because, you know, he's a popular guy. People like him. So, okay, first thing we have out is the Page of Cups. So again, you know, he would be somebody that would be out there, new message, people would kind of gravitate to him. The Emperor, again, people kind of put him on a pedestal. And Queen of Swords. Okay, so they might actually like some of his policies, some of the things that he would be talking about. And I think especially the women would like him, okay? They would be standing up for him going, yay, McConaughey. So it looks like, yeah, he might actually be able to win it if he does go in there. Not because he's got great policies, but because he's Matthew McConaughey. Okay. Will Trump have to testify at January 6th, Commissioner? If so, how will it go? Well, let's look and see what we have. Let me pull these. Will Trump... Sachi says she could see that. Yeah. I think the women thinks he's not hard on the eyes. And so it can't be any worse than what they've got in there now, I guess, huh? So let's see what we have. Will Trump have to testify? Well, it shows, you know, first we have the Page of Cups. You know, he's going to declare that this is unfair, yada, yada, yada. We have the stinky fish, as Hogarth likes to call it, the stinky fish card. We have this is a big burden for him, and it's definitely not something that he'd want to do. So let me pull a clarifier here and see what we have. We know he wouldn't want to, okay? Yeah, he should answer for it. Absolutely 100%. Agree. He should have to. But, you know, he always finds a way to snake out of these things. So let's see. He might be able to get out of it. Okay, we've got the death transition, we've got justice, and we've got our laws and values. So there may be something, some reason he'd be able to sneak out of it, snake out of it. I don't think he should be able to, but according to the cards, if I'm reading it right, it looks like there may be some way he can snake out of it and not have to testify. Okay. Now, they could bring in other people that were around him. That absolutely they could do. So let's see what we have. You feel the same way about that page? Yeah, stinky fish. Okay. Oh, aloha. Aloha to Hawaii. Okay. Will the pipe bombers who brought these weapons January 6th be identified and arrested? Ooh, Will the pipe bomber be arrested? Will they figure out who it is? No, Missy May, don't even think about it. You cannot come up here. The pipe bomber. Well, okay, I want to pull a clarifier. It looks like that he might be, I hate to say it. Yeah, he might, but let me pull some clarifiers because this is a bit confusing. Whether it is that he is a repugly, of course, a repugly ugly, who could get tied up. He could get tied up, but we also have surrounding it with the pentacles. So perhaps someone there would be wanting to protect him. Okay. He may have some people protecting him. Okay, I'm being asked about, well, let me finish this first. Yeah, he's got some people there, sympathetic, big money and things that are protecting him in some way, shape, or form. Okay. I would like to see him brought to justice, but it doesn't look like it at this point. Will they find Brian Laundrie? Eventually, yeah, they will find him. Yes, he's alive. As far as what I get so far, he's alive. He's on the run. Also, I felt like did a reading and somebody is helping him. He's got somebody, okay, aiding him in his escapes. Will Louis DeJoy be removed by the panel of executives at USPS? My immediate reaction is yes, they're going to get rid of him. But let's look and see what the cards have to say. I don't think there is much looking for Laundrie, Brian, as they are looking for some sort of like a weapon or something like that. They're looking for something else that he may have tried to get rid of and dispose of. I think they've got an idea that he is not there. Yeah, they're going to get rid of him. What I get is this is a burden, okay? They are going to get rid of him. Death, the change in it, by shedding light on something. Something is going to come forward that he has done that they will be able to get rid of him. Yay! Definitely, we need this before Christmas and stuff hits again, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here? You received a promotion, looking for continued advancement. Will I receive an increase in salary and a promotion? Boy, greedy, aren't you? You got one promotion, now you want another one with... Whatever happened to paying your dues? But let's see what the cards say. Will there be another promotion within the next 1 or 2 years? Will there be another promotion? Oh, you've been with the company 20 years. Okay, I'm going to I want to get some clarifiers for this last part here, because what we have here is, yes, as far as where you're at, there will be some money and things, but again, there's some kind of a defending of something. But so let me pull some other cards. Okay, well, what it's saying is, this is, of course, an emotional issue, talking about it, wanting it, but have a little temperance. Okay, maybe you'll get some increase in salary, but as far as another promotion, that might be a little while in the making. Okay. Tasha, when will I get married, or the person that I'm going to get married? Okay, I don't do predictive readings like that. When will you get married? I don't know. I'm just going to put it there. I don't know. Again, we have free will and things are changing all the time. So I can't tell when you're going to get married. If you want a name or something, I can't tell you that. Sorry. Feeling optimistic about a top position that would relocate me out of the USA in Cameroon for 2 years. What do the cards reveal for me, please? Septina. Wow, to Cameroon. Isn't Cameroon where, what's his name? The beautiful, beautiful, tall, beautiful diva. Isn't that where he's from? Oh, his name is right out the door now. He makes the most beautiful woman. Isn't he from Cameroon? Oh, no, that was the other one that just won recently. From Cameroon. Very, very stately. Okay, let's look and see. Okay, I'm going to pull some other cards. What I'm getting is, this is something that you want to take place, and you're looking again towards the future, going forward, something that's being held to. But let me see what we have here for clarifiers. Is she going to get to go to Cameroon? Ooh. Doesn't look like right now. So far, it's saying disappointment with what you're going to hear, new things coming out, and it's something that has to be worked on. So hopefully I'm wrong. I wish I were 180% wrong and that you get to go, but the cards are saying maybe it's something that needs to be worked on. Not yet. Arg. Arg, arg. Okay, let's see. Will the state of South Dakota ever get Democratic governor? Okay. I'm glad you're having a good time. What about a Democratic governor for South Dakota? If I'm 180% wrong, please come tell me you're going to Cameroon. Oh, it's not looking good. Out in the cold. Okay. Heartache. Okay. Again, holding to the money. They're holding to the money, not to the money thing is usually my thing for the Repugly Uglies, and the cups are usually for the oh, thank you for letting me know. And the cups are usually my thing for Democrats, but it looks like not anytime soon, unless you know somebody that's great that wants to run. Okay. But Missy May, hey, I don't need your help. Thank you very much. down, Missy May. She's like a kangaroo. She just jumps up here without any problem. No, you can't come up here, Missy May. No. Bad girl. So again, any more topics, readings, etc., etc., etc.? You love the name May? Yeah, part of my daughter's name. My daughter is half Chinese. She has Chinese and American name. I gave her both so she could choose which she wanted to use. Her Chinese name is Mei Chen, which means perfect daughter. And her Christian name is Noel, so perfect daughter, herald of Christ. So, it's my daughter's name. Okay. She likes the spotlight. Yeah, May's like that. Can you get guidance? Guidance on what? Guidance on what? Means little sister. Oh, May, little sister. That's a good one for her. Okay, Miriam, you're going to have to let me know. Can you get guidance? Guidance on what? Michael, or is it Michelle? Will my book be successful? Let's look and see at that. Will the book be successful? Will this book be successful? Ooh. Okay, what I'm getting with that is some disappointment. Sorry. And it looks like you need maybe stronger representation. Okay. You might need stronger representation for your book. So let's see what will happen to the Haitian immigrants traveling to the U.S. Will other countries get involved to provide aid and support with this humanitarian crisis? I'm not feeling a lot of support from other places. I wish I could say, there's going to be an outpouring, but so many things are going on in the world that I just, I don't get that. But let's see what's going to happen. Are things going to get better with Haitians trying to come into the country? Are things going to get better for Haitians trying to come into the country? Okay, well, there are those that are working on, they want to see better justice. It's being worked on, and they're trying to figure out a good defense for them, okay? So it looks like some are behind the scenes trying to work on it. We'll have to see a little later what is coming up for them. Okay. Okay. Could you do a reading on farming practices in the upper Midwest? Will they turn into more sustainability and green and still turn a profit? Okay. What about the sustainability farming? What about farming in the Midwest? Farming in the Midwest. I think they're going to have to, looking like walking away perhaps from what they're doing, got a lid on things and they're a bit tied up. So I think that they need to, it feels like maybe they need to do a little more research. Okay. Take the lid off of things, look a little deeper in how to go forward. What's the best way to go forward? Will Georgia get a Democrat governor in 2022? Georgia, will they get a Democratic governor in 2022? Oh my goodness. Georgia. Okay, well, this is odd. I'm going to have to pull some clarifiers because what I have here is a retreat, defense, and usually this is my card for he who shall not be named. So let me pull some clarifiers. They might get a Democratic governor because it looks like they're trying to defend, but they will be in retreat, the Republicans. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So it's up to people getting together and doing the strength as to the outcome, the death, the ending, ending of Republic ugly things. Okay. So they're going to have to get out there and really push for it in order to get a Democratic governor. But yes, it is possible. Again, I only read the energy of what's in place now. So yeah, if they get out there and do the work needed, we can get a Democratic governor because people are, from what it says there, it looks like they're getting tired of the Republic ugly drama and nonsense. Okay. Lady G, 2 years ago, I had a dream seeing a huge, beautiful white snake with glowing skin like a pearl. What does it mean? Kundalini awakening? Yes, it could mean a Kundalini awakening. The skin like a pearl. We have the pearl of great price. Like I say, Kundalini is the roto-rooter of consciousness. It brings up all the things that remain hidden for you to look at and to question and go deeper. Okay? Find the seed of it and yank that sucker out. Okay? So yes, it could mean that when you're ready, okay, you can have that awakening. Okay? Should I apply for this job because it requires some certificates that I have to pay for first? I don't want to waste time, money, and effort. Ooh. Should she apply for this job? Is it worth it to apply for this job and pay for these certificates? Is it worth it? I swear I am shuffling the cards. Okay. Okay. So it looks like the answer to that might be no, not at this time, because the offer, the job may look good, but maybe it's not as good as you think it might be. Okay. It's that, that offer that's out there, but it turns out to be maybe not so great. Okay. Okay. What happened to Jelani Day, college student that was found dead in the Illinois River? Oh. Yanti, are you in the, let me ask her real quick. Are you in the energetic? Have you joined the energetic? To get that mantra? If not, you might want to think about it if you want to have that open. You might want to join the energy connection, and get the mantra and do the rest of the things that are heart opening, etc., expansion. Okay. And that will aid you in awakening, opening up. Okay. So, oh, this girl. Okay, well, it looks like, of course, abuse of power. Somebody was judging her, and perhaps they saw that she had, that she was too strong of a person. Maybe she pushed their button. Okay, she pushed their button. Whoever did this, she did something that made them have a knee-jerk reaction. Okay, and they overpowered her. That's what I get. So, arg. Corey Lewandowski, what is his future? Corey Lewandowski. Jeleny is a he. Same thing. Whoever it is, they were overpowered. They did something that, caused a knee-jerk reaction to somebody else. Okay. Okay. Lewandowski. Okay, what can you tell me about Lewandowski? I know nothing about Lewandowski. Let me pull some clarifiers, because in the center of it is something that's coming that's not wanted, trying to be in a position of power. It could be the ending that could be a woman that is standing in their way, a woman that's standing in their way. Okay, let me pull some clarifiers here. Yeah, again, bringing something they don't want. Something is going to come out. Okay. Pushing it forward and more judgment. He's going to have a judgment, and it might be something that's outed by a woman. Okay. So let's see. Hi, Clarence. Okay. It's a reader named Eagles Tarot who read on him, and it was really bizarre but interesting. Okay, well, I haven't heard of him, and I haven't seen the reading. So, will Ivanka Trump be held accountable for the corrupt practices when her father was president? Well, all of them are going to be held accountable for money laundering, etc. So, okay. Maybe Letitia James is in, it could be Letitia James. It's a woman that's got power, okay, that's going to bring something that he doesn't want to encounter, okay, and that came up twice, the not wanting to encounter it. So, yeah, something is coming out in his face, so that is good, okay. Okay, do we have any other subjects? Subjects, readings, etc., etc., questions? All Trumps need to pay for their wrongful actions. I agree. They've gotten away with this for years. Okay. How is Melania Trump doing? She's just trying to lay low, looking for something else. When everything falls away from Trump, she's looking for another person to suck onto. Okay. Oh my God. Ever the gold digger. Yeah. She's not real supportive of he who shall not be named. You don't see them together at all. I don't think he's paying her enough for her to actually show up with him anywhere at the present time. So that's what I get with that. Ooh. Yeah, I know. My bad. Oh, mercy. You ruffle shuffle these. You're quite welcome. I wish I could say she's going to have a major turnaround, but yeah, no. Her and Trump are, one of a kind. They're out for themselves, and that's it, and it's all about the payoff, the paycheck. Okay. What can I see on China's future? Will U.S. manufacturers be back to the U.S.? China's future. Well, they're involved in so many things, okay? In the center about wanting justice, but so far they're celebrating, okay? They basically got U.S. over a barrel at the moment, okay? So they're going to ride that for all they're worth. Will U.S. manufacturers be back to the U.S.? Okay. Will manufacturers be back to the U.S.? What we have in the center, justice. Kind of hung up. And these are big cards. Okay. Unhappy. It's not so easy, and they need to see it from a different view. They're not real happy with it, with the things in China, but it costs so much to bring things back here and reset it up that it's not going to happen for a while. Okay. And like I said, they've really got us over a barrel with things, the way that they set it up for American companies going over there. Okay. The U.S. has really dug themselves a hole with the way that they've done with China. Paul Whelan. Is Paul Whelan a real spy? Who is Paul Whelan? I have no idea. Never heard his name before. What can you tell me about Paul Whelan? Is he a real spy? Is Paul Whelan a real spy? I'm going to pull some clarifiers. I get, a lot of defending. It's a lot about, kind of pushed against the thing, defending. He's in jail in Russia. Okay, that could be Russia, thinking that he was making long-term opportunities. They feel they have a strength in, his getting payoffs. And again, he's trying to defend. Okay. So that's what it's saying. It's saying basically that he was looking for some opportunity. I don't know how much it is about spying but looking for some kind of opportunistic payoff somewhere. Let's see. China may experience revolution in the next 5 to 10 years. That's kind of far away to look at now, 5 to 10 years. Okay. It reads the energy now, not 5 to 10 years from now. Okay. He's a security director born in Canada. Ooh, okay. Will Biden pardon Edward Snowden so he can come back to the USA without being indicted? I don't feel so. Okay. I don't feel so, but let's look at the cards and see what they have to say. Will Biden pardon Snowden? Well, what I'm getting, was a lot of things up in the air that have been out there, looking at the government, looking at those that have more intelligence and things, those in the know, and moving to safer waters, wanting to move to safer waters. Let me pull 3 more cards and see. It looks like maybe he was involved with a lot of stuff, or there's more stuff they have to look into. Yeah, I think it's that there are more things that they have to look into, the actions, what was the actions, intent, all that stuff, looking at it from all angles. It's still kind of hung up now, so yeah, I don't see it happening anytime real soon with him. Do I see Australian Prime Minister being voted out? Will Trump get back to the White House? No, I can tell you 100% no, never going to happen. The only way he'd get back to the White House is if he got hired to clean it or something. But even then, they wouldn't let him in, okay? So, so that's what I get with that. What was the other one? Australian Prime Minister. What about the Australian Prime Minister? Will he get voted out? Well, what it says is there will be rushing forward action. Again, some new, talking about new actions and looking for whoever has the best opportunities that they're saying for Australia, okay, is the one that's going to get in. Okay, that's what I get with that. I can't say too much other about him than that because I don't know anything about him. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean. You've been noticing view things? What do you mean view things? Okay. If you can explain, that'll. You feel odd asking. You've been noticing a few things. Well, I'd have to find out what it is that you're seeing or getting, or you know. So will India become the next destination for manufacturing goods like in China? Well, they do things in India now, but mainly it's a lot of clothing manufacturing. They do quite a bit of that in India now. Will India I don't know why I'm feeling Thailand or Vietnam. Okay. Might be another destination for manufacturing. I don't know why Thailand, because I don't think they've done anything in Thailand. As far as that, it's looking at new action for truth. Again, they're looking at it from different perspectives, and they're going to see where they get the most value for their money. So it looks like something they could be looking into, but we'll have to see. It's kind of, at this present time, they're not moving on it. It's kind of hung up, and it looks like they are checking it out, looking to see what's there. Yeah. Hey, Rump, here's the broom. I don't think he's quite qualified even for that, but that's another story. Okay. I think they mean a few things. Okay. Beautiful beadwork is done in India, a lot in Bangladesh. Well, I know they're making leather goods and things. I think it's in Pakistan that they're making the leather goods, and they're doing some beadwork and other stuff as well there as well. Few clothing brands in Thailand. They might be looking for other manufacturing, possibly Thailand. Okay. Japan and Korea are getting popular. I don't know about Japan. Japan is very expensive. Okay. Trying to get land or put something up there is really, really expensive in Japan. Okay. So I don't know about manufacturing so much in Japan, setting up big companies there. Yeah. In Vietnam, it started. Its technology one is from Microsoft. Okay. Well, maybe I'm not so far off then in Vietnam, but I don't know why I'm getting yeah, I don't know why I'm getting what I'm getting, but yeah, that's what's coming out. So, thank you for those that are giving the thumbs up. I do so appreciate it. I think we've covered a lot of ground here in this time that we've had online. Are people enjoying it? Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Don't forget, tomorrow we have Hodiga Hodiga time. Okay. Talking more about people directly buying their stationery from Korean and Japanese brands. Oh, well, stationery, I mean, that's stuff that's already there. Okay. It's wonderful. Okay. You're having a great time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You're grateful and enjoy the reading. Okay. Thank you. How have I been? I've been doing fine. You know, I'm taking my blackstrap molasses and stuff. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Somebody that appreciates it. Thank you. Thank you. I do so appreciate that donation. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've been taking my blackstrap molasses and my other thing, and it feels like the anemia is getting better. Okay, it's getting better. Thank you, Yanti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I do so appreciate it. It lets me know that you guys are appreciating it and you're getting something and you feel it's of value. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bye, Clarence. Thanks for visiting. So, you know, I hope that everybody shows up tomorrow for Hodiga Day. We do so enjoy you over there. And I think that tonight we did have Diane and Lena that were doing a thing together. You know, I definitely want to go check that out. And I don't know what happened. I thought it was supposed to be 6 o'clock, like maybe Maine time, but I went on and I didn't see them. So maybe I got something wrong. I don't know. Did anybody catch Lena and Diane's tarot this evening? You were watching it. You were watching that and you missed it? Oh. I missed it too, but I was on during the time I thought that they were supposed to be on. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so that would be what, like 6 p.m. here? And I didn't see it. Maybe, I don't know, it might have been me. It might have been me. But I missed it. You bought ice cream instead. Ooh, was it chocolate? Ice cream. I wish I could have it, but I can't really eat ice cream too much. Yeah. You know, it's miserable when you have diabetes and you really have to watch the sugar. So I don't get to have too much. Cookie dough and Halloween eyeball sprinkles. Well, that's, I don't know if I want ice cream that's looking back at me. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. I used to love Haagen-Dazs. Haagen-Dazs is my favorite, but now I can't have it at all. I just get deathly sick if I have it. So, yeah, no more Haagen-Dazs for me. Wah, wah, wah. Unfortunately. Oh my goodness. I hope people still have you think it's festive? Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hope that people have kept some questions for Hodiga for tomorrow. What's my favorite cuisines? I really like a really good Japanese, you know, but out here there's nothing. I mean, the only thing you can get Japanese out here is sushi. Okay, that's it. And they make an okay ramen, but if you want anything that's actually cooked Japanese, I either have to cook it myself or drive all the way to San Francisco to get some good Japanese food. And I am actually starting to get pretty much a craving for it again. And good Chinese dim sum. I love good Chinese dim sum. Again, out here, they don't have it. Do not have it. So, but I did find finally one, I found one, and I mean one good Mexican food place that's really good Mexican, genuine Mexican food, not Tex-Mex, but really good Mexican food. So thank God I did find one restaurant, little hole in the wall restaurant, and you go in there and it's all Mexican people. So yeah, it is the one place I found. I would think in Las Cruces that I would find a lot of really good Mexican places, all Tex-Mex. And I am not a Tex-Mex person. I want the real Mexican food, like I used to get when I lived over by Lake Chapala. I lived in Mexico for a year, and so I miss real Mexican food. But like I said, I did find one place. San Francisco is the best Chinese and Japanese. Absolutely. Yeah. When I go there, which I'm going to have to do pretty soon because I'm really getting my craving for Japanese and Chinese food, I'll go down to the second Chinatown, out there in like Golden Gate area. And I'll go to some of those places and get some really good dim sum. Okay. Universal Cafe. I don't know that one. Okay. Oh, you work at a German restaurant? I do like sauerbraten. Okay. Sauerbraten is great. If I have German food, it's sauerbraten. That I do like. But again, nothing out here. Nothing out here. Well, congratulations on your job. Okay. Yeah. Some places, my favorite place in San Francisco was up on Washington Street. I'm trying to remember the name of it, but they used to have the waiter they named Edsel. Yes, his name was actually Edsel. And you go in there and you got to go through the kitchen area. The kitchen's on the bottom floor. You climb up the stairs, and they use the old dumbwaiter where you have to pull it up. And Edsel was so funny. He would get in there and tell people, here, you take this over to this table. Be specific like Pacific Ocean. It was so funny. So he would have you go run over to another table and show him what you're eating. See, this is what this dish is. Or he'd have you go serve another table. Edsel was a trip. He was so funny. But yeah, I love that place. I love that place. Now I did live in Chinatown in San Francisco. I did live in Chinatown there. So yeah, I know Chinatown in San Francisco very well. Washington Street, yes, it's in the main Chinatown. And Clement, yes, is the second Chinatown area. Clement is out in the avenues out in Sunset area. Yeah. So yeah, I do miss it, except for when I'm driving the RV, the van. There's really not a lot of places to park in Chinatown directly, as you know. So that's why I go out to Sunset. Okay. That rest was closed. Oh, that was the mini elevator for food. Oh, was it closed? Oh, no. Oh, no. That was one of my favorite places. It's a very old restaurant. That one had been there like forever. Why can't I remember the name of it? Oh, that's going to drive me crazy now. Yeah. So anyway, we are up on the hour. And thank you all for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed it. I do so appreciate you all here. Much love and light. And I'll see those that show up tomorrow for Hodiga Day. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Love and light, and stay safe. Mask up out there. I'll see you online.